Hi, this is a video I wasn't planning to record. I was just recording for something else that I'm working on. I just got the idea to talk about magazines. I don't look at very many magazines, but my personal trainer is a Fabletics master, which means she promotes Fabletics products, and if you don't know what Fabletics is, it's basically a fitness clothing line that you sign up for, pay a monthly fee, and you get outfits tailored to what you want, and you get them sent to you every month. When I signed up for it, you can pick a free magazine to come with your subscription. I had a different one, and then that one stopped being in print, and so now I have Self magazine. Hopefully this isn't going to be mirrored when I look at it, but right now in the viewfinder it's mirrored, so hopefully it's just not doing that. But I was just looking through it the other night because I have lots of them. I have several volumes that I just haven't read. They've just been piling up. And I had to stop looking in the viewfinder and look in the camera. It's really intimidating to look in the camera. I'm sorry, I'm getting used to it. So I've always had mixed feelings about magazines. I've always had mixed feelings about pop culture in general because I feel like a lot of it is really superficial and bad, and I still feel that way. I'm glad that I'm an adult now and that I've taken classes on media and stuff so I can be aware of when things are being sold to me and when I'm being made to look at things in certain ways, so I can look at ads in magazines and see what they're doing. I think everyone should take a class on advertisement so you can be more aware. Anyway, there are a lot of things in this magazine that I really do like. It's all about like women and fitness and stuff. Some of the articles are really inspiring. Like I was just reading one the other night about this woman who is a undefeated UFC champion. She's just so badass, and I want to be badass. I want to be badass too, so that's good inspiration for me. Sometimes they have interviews with models and stuff. The first volume I got had Karlie Kloss on the cover, and I didn't know who Karlie Kloss was. I didn't know pretty much anything about models or modeling before I read this magazine, so that's Karlie Kloss. If you didn't know, she's the BFFs with Taylor Swift, if you weren't in the loop, which apparently everyone should care. I really am into fitness and fashion, all of that stuff. I really like this image here. Look at her like metallic like bodysuit. That is just so cool. I'm gonna steal that for like a character or something. There's good reference in here for drawing and stuff. So that's cool. I don't know, so yeah, magazines. I don't know, they always just kind of make me feel a bit weird. Like I like them, I like this magazine a lot, but I was also thinking how it's tailored to my demographic, very thin, sporty people. And even though I fit into its target demographic, looking through it, I still end up feeling kind of bad about myself, you know, like comparing myself to these models and stuff, which I know I probably shouldn't. And I should just see it as inspiration and stuff. Like, look how like muscly she is. Like, I want to have those muscles. Like, I know I never will be able to have that kind of body because I'm very willowy. So I gotta work with what I got. But I just think, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm getting at here, but I hope that maybe some of what I'm trying to say is coming across. That's how I feel with every video I record. I just hope that some of what I'm saying is making sense. But I mean, I can't really help comparing myself to these people in here, which I know they're like very photoshopped and stuff, a lot of them. Like that, like perfect skin and stuff. Like I'm guessing she doesn't really have that perfect of skin. At least, I mean, if she does, that's fine. If people look perfect and beautiful, that is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with being perfect and beautiful, but I just feel like we're all held to the same standard, and I've always felt very awkward about my face when you're like always being shown images of beautiful women with beautiful, perfectly symmetrical faces with wonderful jawlines and perfectly cute button noses. It makes you feel a bit left out when you have a face like mine with a not very defined jawline and a rather pronounced nose. I just feel like more diverse faces aren't really represented in things like this, and that's something I would like to see, along with more diverse skin colors and body types. But I understand for a magazine like Self magazine, all the people are going to be very thin and sporty, which is fine for me because I'm thin and I'm into being sporty. And yet I can't help comparing myself to, you know, people with, you know, faces like that. I've just always felt, you know, my face is kind of different, and it's what makes me me, so I wouldn't want to change it because then I'd be just like everyone else. Not that everyone else is bad. I think we should all be okay with being ourselves. It's taken me a long time to be okay with myself and the way I look, and I feel like I'm kind of finally embracing my face and my body and how I look and feeling like it's okay. I'm planning to make a whole other video about my body and being thin, how people have different metabolisms. People just have very different bodies, and that's just how it is, and it's fine. Yeah, that's something I was thinking about, and my words, as usual, are very disjointed. I apologize. I'm working on it slowly. I guess my goal for the end of this year is to have my speaking patterns be a bit more on point and not be so disjointed because it's a pain to edit, and that's not so fun. So just some thoughts for y'all. And this is the end because I'm running out of memory space on my card, I think. So, bye, I think. Yeah, I think that's it.